Hey beer community, Dynamite here. Just getting things started with another beer care routine. As you know, it's True North Fridays, so everything we're going to use today is going to be True North Beard Co. related. I'm just getting things started. Hey mom, first one here. First one here, mom. Appreciate you coming in. Thanks, mom. Appreciate you. Just getting things started. Combing through the beard, using the comb as a squeegee. And then coming back through with the towel and just kind of fluff drying. Hey, Sod. What's going on, Sod? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you. And I'm just gonna kind of fluff dry a little bit. I'm almost dry already. Yeah, I think we're actually pretty good already. So let's get right into this. Let's get right into this. So I put a poll up on my channel about what to use today or what to use for a mix today, and what was picked was a foodie mix. Hey Jacob, what's up, brother? Hope everything's well. Hope you guys are doing all right, Jacob. So you guys chose like a foodie sense. Hey, Pud's in the house. Pud's in the house. My mom's in the house. Sod's in the house. Jacob, Pud. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. So you guys voted for a foodie mix today. You guys chose a foodie mix today. It was between a fruit mix, a floral mix, and a foodie mix. And you guys chose foodie mix. You guys chose foodie mix. I always look forward to your live streams. Thanks, Sod. And guys, we're gonna kind of shoot right for that 25-30 minute mark ish. Today we're gonna have a little bit quicker of a routine video, a little quicker of a routine live today. So I do apologize about that. But let's get right into it. With the foodie mix. So I'm just kind of misting my hand down a little bit, kind of create a little bit of that barrier. And then for the food mix today, I'm kind of gonna go out on a limb today and mix a few different things together. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna go, but this is the lab. This is what we're doing, experimenting. So for a foodie mix, I'm gonna start with the Trailblazers treat from True North, which is pretty much like a s'more. Marshmallow, graham cracker, and chocolate. I'm gonna mix into the um, campsite. I'm sorry, Trailblazers treat, the Pound Town from True North. Gonna mix a little of that in. That's gonna be for like my base for like the skin level. And like I said, I don't know what we're gonna get today, but I just wanted to try it, see what happens. I'm getting chocolate, like a chocolate strawberry cake to start with. So I'm just gonna focus this more at the skin level though. I'm gonna focus this more at the skin level. I'm actually vibing with this a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually vibing with that. It's like a chocolate covered strawberry on like a cake or on like a cheesecake or something like that. Some that like that kind of vibe. Hey, what's up, Jay? What's up, brother? So I'm gonna get this down towards the skin level. What's up, Jay? Appreciate you coming in. Oh, I'll show you 1 second, 1 second, Jay. Right in the middle of putting some on now. 1 second, all right, brother. So I just have a little bit extra, so I'm just gonna kind of spread that around. And then I'm actually gonna mix in one more scent, guys. Like I said, we're gonna go a little crazy today. I don't know what we're gonna come up with, but we're just gonna give it a shot. So Jay, I'm about to put some stuff in the main body of the beard, and I'm gonna start with the tsunami from True North in liquid butter, roughly about a quarter, half a dropper. And then Jay, hey Frankie, hey, and Jay, hey Frankie, what's up, brother? Hey, appreciate you coming in. Oh my gosh, it will not let me tap. Come on now. Come on now. Let me tap. Thank you. And then Jay, what I'm going to mix into it is what I put towards the skin level, and that's Pound Town from True North. Like a strawberry cake, like a strawberry shortcake. And then I'm going to mix in Trailblazers Treat, which is like a s'more, graham cracker, marshmallow, chocolate. Like I said, I'm hoping this banana kind of vibes with the chocolate and strawberry. The tsunami's up front. Tsunami's up front. The strawberry coming through and the chocolate. I'm actually not mad at this. Not mad at it at all. I'm getting that tsunami up front. Trying to revisit it, make sure we're on point with those scents here. Yeah, that tsunami up front with the banana, pineapple, and rum. And then that strawberry and chocolate kind of following behind. That's what I get. And maybe a little dryness from the graham cracker. This is pretty good, guys. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Actually pretty happy. Hey, Robert. What's going on, Robert? Thanks for coming in here. We got 8 in here. So that's what I went with today, Jay and chat. Getting quite a bit of shudders today. Quite a bit of shudders. All right, so I got a little bit extra, so I'm just going to kind of spread that around, and I do that on purpose. I do get a little bit extra on purpose, just so I can kind of spread around on my hands, knuckles, all that kind of stuff. Let me get these caps back on because you know what happens around here. All right, so then I'm going to come back to my Chicago Come number 8. Chicago Come number 8. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Robert. Thanks for coming in, guys. We got 8 rocking in here. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. So I'm just going to comb through the beard, distribute the oil, exfoliate at the skin level, just kind of by dragging the teeth across the skin. You don't need to like scrape it or do any kind of pressure per se. Maybe a little bit, very, 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 very slightly, but you don't need to like dig in, to like exfoliate. Just run the teeth along the skin while you're combing through. And that'll get the oil spread and the skin exfoliated. All right, guys, we're going to go for another, let's see, 20 minutes or so. So we're going to get right into this. Let me get this heat going. We're going to have the Aberlite Pro. And we will still play a game, though, even though we're kind of time crunched. We shall still play a game. So 340 for the Aberlite Pro. 340 Aberlite Pro. Co-share. Let me get this thing plugged in real quick. Co-share will be on medium heat, low speed. And then let's go over this routine, guys. So as you guys know, it is all True North Friday. Shout out to True North, Chris and Tara, Finn and Ginger. Appreciate all that they're doing. They are crushing, absolutely crushing it. So to keep with the True North theme, and also, guys, I did actually do some stripping wash today. So I did use the True North beard stripper, the liquid stripper, the stripping wash from True North. This is just the wicked clean, not much sin in it. This is kind of like a clear kind of color. Very good stuff. Does the job well. Rinses clean. Suds up well. Just plain simple. Does its darn job. Yep. Wicked. Wicked Stripper Wash, liquid stripper wash from True North. Please go check it out if you guys are into a stripping routine. And because I did a stripping wash and today's my normal conditioning routine and sticking with the True North theme, I went with Wicked Clean Beard Conditioner. You guys have seen this here on the channel a few times. I really like this because it is kind of like a thinner, lighter feeling, not thinner, lighter feeling. You don't need a ton. Spreads evenly in the beard. Just does this darn job. So the Wicked Clean Beard Conditioner. Really, really like this one. I use the True North St. Patrick Beard Wash and Wicked Conditioner today. Nice. Very good. Saad, how do you like it? How do you like the Wicked Clean beard conditioner? Put your thoughts in the chat. See if our kind of impressions kind of match up of this one. So let me know. Let me know in the chat what you think about the conditioner from True North. And then you guys already saw the mix and voted for a foodie type mix today. It was between fruit mix, floral mix, and foodie mix. And you guys voted in the poll for a foodie mix. And I've already showed these, but we're just going to kind of highlight them again, kind of go over the whole thing all at once. So I didn't know what I wanted to go with today when in the foodie realm. So I just kind of picked something that may work together, like some strawberry chocolate kind of vibes. So I started with the Pound Town from True North, and it's advertised as vanilla cake and fresh strawberries, and it's just exactly that, just exactly that. And to kind of mix with that for the skin level, I mixed in Trailblazer's Treat from True North. And this is toasted marshmallow, graham cracker, and dark chocolate. And these actually worked pretty well. I kind of felt like it was like a chocolate drizzle or a chocolate covered strawberry on some cake. That kind of vibe. That kind of vibe. And so that was for the skin level. And then for the main body of the beard, I kind of want to also experiment a little bit and kind of just find something that would maybe match with the strawberry and the chocolate. So I brought in Tsunami in the liquid butter from True North. This is vanilla, pineapple. And I really like this one. This one, a standalone, is very good. But then I mixed and scent boosted with these other two Trailblazers Treat and Pound Town. And I'm actually pretty surprised. They're like together, but you can also kind of pick out the individual scents and they kind of just are working together. Kind of working together. So I'm really liking this. And I went out on a limb today. I didn't know what I was going to come up with. But you know, found something and it actually work together. Actually work together. Let's see, Wicked Citrus Beer Conditioner, and it's top notch. There you go. There you go from the man himself, Sod. Yep, the man himself. I did use the number 14 from Chicago Combs for the conditioning routine. We're going to use the Chicago Comb number 8 for the styling and heat routine. And then if we need to, we'll bring in the number 11 from Chicago Combs to kind of put that volume, build that volume a little bit more at the end if we need to kind of get the beard in its place. All right, guys, I'm going to check on my heated brush. We are right there. So let's get right into this. Just try to keep this moving along here. And we're going to start with the kosher, medium heat, low speed, Chicago Cup number 8. And if you guys don't mind dropping in the chat while I'm doing the heat routine, what you guys are wearing today, either in beard, on skin. What are you guys putting on today? What name the company, the product type, and the scent if you don't mind. If you don't mind. And so, guys, I'm just going nice and slow with the comb. A nice, slow, even pace. Nice and slow. Nice and slow, like the turtle in the race. Nice and slow. And I'm just kind of going from one side to the other. Hey, Chris, what's up, brother? Hey, Chris, I'll recap the oils I used here in a few minutes. All right, brother. I got kind of like a foodie mix today, so I'll show you very soon when we do a recap. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. Smash that like button. Appreciate that, Chris. All right. Oh, and also today, what's today's date? July 11th. Been meaning to tell you guys for a few streams, but as of yesterday, I've been doing my beard care stream for guess what? A year. One full calendar year I've been on live doing this beard care routine. I first started over on Instagram. Right now, guys, I'm getting the heat from the back. I'm just getting the heat from the back. I started over on Instagram doing these lives and then switched over to YouTube. But today marks, or yesterday did. Yesterday marked one full year of doing these beard care streams. So I'm pretty proud of that, pretty happy. I've been doing it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for a year, showing you guys some tips and tricks from the community, from Dan C. So huge shout out to Dan C. Huge shout out to True North for supporting me through all this routine stuff. So really appreciate that. So 1 year. So I'm gonna switch this over to the cold blast. Yep, been going for 1 year. Switch that over to the cold blast, and I'm gonna switch over to the heated brush. Heated brush at 340. 340. I'm going to start with the chin dip. You see this kind of area right here is where I'm aiming for. I roll around a lot. Yeah, a year, mom. Yeah, it just went quick. It went quick. Yeah, I started over on Instagram and then moved over to YouTube. Yeah, a year. It's been a year. I was actually checking in my chats because I was talking with Twitch about this before I did it, and it was right around this time, around this July 10th time, July 11th. So it's been a year. Yep. All right, guys, chin dip. We're gonna grab it, up and out, up and out, up and out. If it wasn't for all your guys' support, I really appreciate that for your guys' support. And then straight down. And then we're gonna go over to the sideburns, using the face as a backboard. And I have to use my screen as a mirror, guys. I apologize. And then we're gonna go for these whoop-de-whoops. And then straight down. Yeah, a year, Mom. Isn't that crazy? I've been doing it for a year. A year when my beard was like 6 inches, 8 inches, something like that is when I started. Something like that. Maybe 10 inches. Maybe 10 inches. And then the deep grab here for the whoop-de-whoop. I'm so glad you decided to do these beard care routine live streams. Love the positive vibes and beard care techniques. Oh, thanks, Todd. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. That really means a lot. That really means a lot, Todd. I sincerely appreciate that. Sincerely appreciate that. I get these techniques from Dan C. Watching his routine videos, and then I just kind of slightly adapt to what my beard needs and what my skin type is and my hair type is. So mainly the same routine as Dan and just following his techniques. I'm just a practitioner of that. But I do kind of like tweak a little bit here and there, like with my whoopty whoops. That's kind of like where I kind of adapted, where I took that sideburn technique and then adapted it to a different part of my beard. So that's what I can kind of give some tips on, is just whatever you see, just kind of you know, you try it, and if you need to tweak it, adapt it to your skin type, your hairstyle, your beard goals. That's huge, is your beard goals. That's all I can say. Use the techniques and adapt them to your needs. But Saad, I sincerely appreciate that, brother. 100%. Really, really, really mean that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, JB's in the house. JB's in the house. Yep. Drop some hashtag North Cruise. Drop some hashtag North Cruise. Packing tons of orders. Nice. Nice. Nice, Chris. Keep it up, brother. Saad is wearing Figgin' Awesome for Friggin' Awesome from EDC. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, drop Wicked Citrus Beer Conditioner Top Knot. That's right. Yeah, guys, drop in the chat what you guys are wearing today. Robert hasn't decided what he wants to use yet. And so similar thing as the sideburns for the stash. Kind of get everything gathered in one direction, and then over for the lazy walrus, and then straight down again. And then also, guys, watch your cord. Straight down, and then over. All right, guys, we are going to go for maybe about 7 more minutes. So we're going to try to wrap this up really quickly here. The sides. Then you can be done with the heated brush. Come back over for the cold blast with the Chicago Comb number 8. Again, nice and slow, even though I'm crunched for time. Don't rush. Don't rush. And I'm just telling myself that more than anything. So nice and slow. Then right after this, we'll play a game. We'll play a game, do a recap, and then get out of here. Let you guys get back to your days, which I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys coming in here. Appreciate you guys coming in here in the middle of your day, taking time out of your day. It really means a lot. All right, the Octo Beard's about to make an appearance, so get them screenshots ready. It's the blowout beard time. It's Octo Beard. Octo Beard. Still beer. Get them screenshots in. Get them screenshots. JB's wearing Salem. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That goes really well with Cherry Crush. That goes really well with Cherry Crush. Very nice, JB. Thank you, brother. All right. Got the blow up beer, shortening it, the time a little bit, but that's okay. We are a little bit of a time crunch, and so now I'm just gonna frame in the beard here. Actually, let me grab the pick. Kind of just using it to kind of frame in here. Boom, boom. There's the look for the day. Actually, let's get the Scully on here. Let's get the let's get a True North look going. Boom. We got True North hoodie, True North hat, True North pants. Out, out, old man these days. And then if we want, we can kind of pick this out just a bit, just a bit. Boom, boom. There's the look for the day. Boom, boom, boom. All True North products. Loving the style. Pretty decent volume. Pretty good volume. Good look. Controlled, but yet still somewhat natural. This is exactly what I'm going for right here. Boom. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. True North. True North products. They can do it. All their stuff. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys, it's time to play a game. That's right. It's this week's edition of Where in the Lab is Tara from True North? Where in the lab is Tara from True North? Where in the lab is Tara from? Like the screensaver. Boom. Remember? Doo, doo. The screensaver. Where in the lab is Tara from True North? That's right, guys. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, JB. Appreciate you. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys. This one may not be as difficult this week since we are a little bit out of a time crunch. So make sure you get your thumbs ready. Make sure you get them typing fingers ready. Thanks, Frankie. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys. So make sure you just type quickly. It'll be a little bit easier than normal, just because of the time crunch. So I'm going dark in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, like I said, make sure you get them fingers ready. This will be a little bit easier than normal. A little bit easier than normal. So get them fingers ready. Get them typing fingers ready. We're coming back in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, and then we're going to recap why we do the routine here, why we go over the routine. Just put them answers in the chat. Hey, Mark's in the house. What's up, brother? Mark, get them typing fingers ready. Get it ready. We're right in the middle of the game today. Right in the middle of the game. But let's do a recap, guys. So as you guys know, on Fridays, I do only True North products, True North Friday. And I started actually with a wicked stripping routine today. A stripping routine today. I actually just wanted to change it up, do a little bit of stripping today. Beard wash stripping, that is. Come on, guys. Get out of the gutter. So I went the Wicked Strepa from True North. Very good stuff there, guys. And because I because I stripped, washed, and I also is the conditioning day, I wanted to go with the Wicked Clean Beard Conditioner from True North. Very good stuff. Very light conditioner. Spreads well on the beard. Does its darn job. Does its darn job. Uh oh. Uh oh. I think this might be over before it began. JB. 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 We have a winner. We have a winner. The quickest guess I've ever seen from JB. Between the hats, gray and black, second row. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you guys are goated. Yeah, True North is goated. 100%. 100% True North. And also, guys, why we congratulate JB. Drop some hashtag North Cruise. Drop some hashtag. I'm sorry. Drop some congrats to JB and hashtag North Crew at the same time. Get them comments coming in. Get them comments coming in. Hashtag North Crew. Congrats to JB for this week's edition. Where in the lab is True North? Tara from True North. JB is the winner. There in the lab is Tara from True North. There in the lab was Tara from True North. That's right, guys. JB's this week's winner. Hashtag North Cruise and some congrats. Let's light up these comments. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. Yep, there she was, right on the second column between the second two hats, gray and black. Yep, very very good, very nice, JB. Let's put Tara back for now. Let's put Tara back, right back there where she was. All right, guys, let's finish recapping this routine. I got just a couple more minutes, and then we'll get out of here. Hey, Jim's in the house. Hey, Jim. I didn't even see you slip in. Appreciate you, Jim. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Great pick on IG with Brewer. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate that. Yeah, Brewer came in last Friday. Was that a week ago? Maybe two. I can't. Yeah, last week. Yeah, last week, right? And we went and had barbecue. Went and had some Kansas City barbecue. 100%. Hey, Tara's in the house. Let's go, Tara. There you are, Tara. You're in the chat and in the lab. Right here. Right here. Yep. Let's go. Hey, Tara. Appreciate you coming in, guys. Appreciate you coming. We got 8 rocking in here. You guys are awesome. You guys are rock stars. Appreciate you. All right, guys, and this is for also Chris and Tara. If you guys missed it, I went with a foodie type scent today. All True North stuff. There was a pull up between floral, fruit, and foodie mix, and you guys voted for a foodie mix. So I just wanted to kind of experiment. Yeah, hey T, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you being a mod. Appreciate you coming in here. Um, so the foodie mix, I just wanted to kind of go out on a limb and try a few things, but I wanted to make sure at least I picked a profile from those scents that kind of matched each other. So what I started with was Pound Town from True North, vanilla cake, and fresh strawberries. And to kind of match this, I wanted to go with something with some chocolate in it. So I went with Trailblazers Treat from True North, graham cracker marshmallow chocolate. And that was for the skin level. That was for the skin level. But then I also wanted to throw in a curveball. Yeah, 100% Tara. Yeah, so good. So good. Um, and so I wanted to kind of throw a little bit of a curveball into this one. So I wanted to mix in Tsunami from True North in the liquid butter. And again, I wanted to pick out something from the Tsunami that may go with the Pound Town and the Trailblazers treat, the strawberry, the chocolate, and the banana. Pineapple can kind of go as well, but kind of wanted to play off of those vibes. And I'm pretty much getting a nice, good blend out of this. There's nothing like they're blending together, but they're also easy to pick out separately. It's just working. It's just working for some reason. These two are working. The banana, the pineapple, the rum, kind of working in here with these. It's just kind of working. I don't know how to explain it. They're separate. They're working together. You can pick out the individual scents from them. Um, just very good, guys. Very very good. All right, guys. Another minute or so. Chicago comb number 14. Chicago come number 8, Chicago come number 11. We're getting wrapped up here, guys. We're getting wrapped up here, guys. So we're gonna get out of here in just a minute. True North Lip Balm, True North Lip Balm. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. All right, guys, we are going to get out of here. I think I covered everything. Co-share, medium heat, low speed. Aberlite Pro 340 is my sweet heat spot. So please go check out True North from the links in the description. Please hit that like button on your way out. I sincerely appreciate that. I sincerely appreciate everyone coming in here. I say it a lot, but I mean it a lot. I hope to see you guys tonight on Tara and Chris's YouTube channel with Tara. I hope to see you Monday for another live routine. Hope you guys have some fun this weekend. Stay safe, have fun. Don't get too hot. Be careful out there in the heat. Yeah, everyone have a great weekend. I appreciate you guys coming in here. And with that said, I will see you guys on the next one. All right, bye bye.